wall. Bring the short edge of your mat to the wall. Lie down on your side and start to move your hips towards the wall. Once your hips are touching the wall, then you can lift the legs up. It might take a while to find a comfortable position. If the hamstrings are feeling tight, keep the knees slightly bent. Make sure the hips are touching the wall and are also on the floor. If the hips are lifting and this is uncomfortable for you, elevate the hips by sliding a blanket under the hips. Also make sure the upper body is comfortable. There is no pain or tension in the upper back, the shoulders, and the neck. If there is some discomfort, you can try several things. You can have a little pillow under the head by sliding a blanket under the head, or you can also have a blanket under your shoulder blades, under the shoulders, so the back of the neck stays comfortable. There's a little bit of space between the back of the neck and the mat. This way, the back of the neck is not being flattened and you're able to breathe more comfortably. Once you've settled in, start to focus on your breath. Breathe in any way that's comfortable for you. Scan the body and notice the sensations that come up. Notice the lengthening in the back of the thighs, the heaviness of the hips, the release in the low back. Soften the face, relax the shoulders and the arms. Legs up the wall is a good mild inversion where we bring our feet and our legs above the head, above the heart. This is a nice way to relax at the end of the day. Give the feet and the legs a break. We'll be here for another 4 minutes. Observe any thoughts that come and go, sensations that arise and pass away. Give yourself some time to relax, to release into the pose. time to slide the heels down just a little bit more without forcing or straining. Still keep the face soft and relaxed. Anytime you can start to release. If you need to, you can bring your hands to your thighs to help bring the legs closer together and slide the feet up the wall. Pause a few moments and observe how you feel. Our next posture is a wide last minute in your bound angle at the wall. Notice how the lower body is feeling now. Hips, inner thighs. Make sure there is no pain in the knees or the ankles. If you want to go a little bit deeper and find your edge, now would be our next from each other. And again, pause when you meet resistance. That first stretch, that first sensation in the inner thighs and hips. Decide if this is a good place for you. You'll find that when you give the body enough time, it'll start to soften and release. And if you are able to bring the legs a little bit wider, bring the feet a little bit lower and closer to the ground, go right ahead. It's not necessary. Again, just find the place that works for you, that you feel good in. This can be an intense pose for some. If that's the case for you, make sure the face, the jaw, the neck, and the shoulders are still relaxed. No wasted energy in your pose. Allow the body to do what it is able to do. Let gravity do its work in bringing the legs a little bit lower. The feet are lightly active, but not overly rigid. Continue to observe, breathe, be present. We'll be here another 2.5 minutes. you need more, we'll prepare for our hip and glute stretch. Pigeon on your back on the wall. Bend that right knee. Bring the right thigh closer to your chest. Flex that right foot and externally rotate from the right hip. Make sure there's no pain in the knee as you bring your right ankle over the left thigh. Both feet are lightly activated. And notice here how the hips are feeling, how the glutes are feeling. And this might be enough for some. If you need more, carefully, mindfully slide your left heel down the wall. Again, you'll find that first stretch, meet that first sensation, decide if that's enough for you. If the hips are lifting too much from the ground, pause there and gently press the hips down towards the ground again. Do your own exploration of the pose for the next minute or so. Find just enough intensity. Be kind to yourself. Be patient with your body. Enjoy yourself in the pose and breathe. Last few seconds here. And to release, begin to slide your left heel up the wall again. Uncross the legs, pause a few moments, observe how the right side feels. We'll prepare for the left side. Bend that left knee, bring the knee in towards the chest. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. And again, make sure you're not forcing the knee in any way. There is no pain in the joints. Both feet are lightly activated. Slide your right heel down the wall any amount that's possible for you, but still keep your hips close to the ground. Notice if one side feels slightly different from the other. No judgment, simply observe what is. Appreciate the body for what it can do. We'll stay here another minute and breathe. Last few seconds in your stretch. Notice that left outer hip, outer thigh, and the glutes. And to release, slide the right heel up the wall, uncross the legs. Now bring both knees into the chest, wrap your arms over the legs. About 30 seconds here. Feel that nice release in the lower back. Take one last deep breath.